Hi, this is Dorothy Kilty, and I am using some of the gorgeous kits from Natalie at LineDotArrow. I'm using some freebies and some pieces from the kits themselves. I have both the Steampunk kit number 4 and the Steampunk kit number 5. As you can see, I've cut out some things and not others. And some of these I may tear out pieces to put on. But what I'm doing is I'm making clusters, but I am using this page of labels. So I had taken 2 labels off of here, and I have 4 labels left. So once I put my, build my clusters on these, I'll be able to just pull them off, and I will have stickers to use to decorate my pages in my journal. So I'm going to start off by going around the edges of this. And this is because I don't want to cover up the edges of the stickers, okay? They, if I glue things down over the edges of the stickers to something else, then they won't be as easy to separate and put on. So I've just taken this vintage photo, Distress Oxide, and I've just gone around the edges of all of these stickers, okay? Now I want to have some background, and so using different things for backgrounds. So I'm just going to tear off a piece of this. This is set up to be like a full page, I believe. Like, you know, book pages or things like that, which they would have been lovely as that. But I think if I stick this down here as part of a background for the little cluster type collages. Now, if you look at this, I can put these over the page as long as I don't glue over the edges to glue it down. So I'm going to take and I'm going to put a little bit of glue along the edge of the stickers. You probably can't see the edges of the stickers, but I can. And then I'm going to go in a little bit. I can go to the edge of this because this will be on the inside, but not on all the way to the edges of these. So now this can go, if it needs to, over the edge a little bit, and the sticker will not be stuck down. Okay, so I can also take like some of these smaller pieces. I think this one came off the freebies. This other background was from one of the kits. And so I'm just tearing this out instead of cutting it. You can also use a ruler, which makes it tear a little easier. It also gives you a little bit of a straighter line, if you want the straighter line, rather than the more rough edge. I actually think the rough edge makes a pretty kind of decoration. Now, paper, just like fabric, has a grain. So if you're tearing along the grain, it tears easier and straighter than if you're going against the grain. And tearing is exactly how you can tell if you're going with or against the grain. Okay, so if we take this and put it up here, it actually reaches a little bit over the edge. It's a little bit larger than my sticker, widthwise, but not lengthwise. So, you know, I think I'm going to put it smack dab in the middle. Now, once again, I'm not going to go all the way to the edge. I'll glue it down in the center pretty good. So that way, if the sticker, I'll be able to get the stickers separated well. Okay, and kind of put that in the middle of that one. So that gives a decoration there. Now this is dryer sheets. but it has a nice little texture and color to it, and you can kind of pull the edges to give the edges a rough kind of feeling to it. And then if we take this and put it over here, okay, and then we take one of these other pieces, I'm going to go down to the ones where I've already kind of got them cut out. I think I want to put that one up there. Okay, let's put this, and we'll take one of these and put it underneath here. So I'm going to do this first. Can you see that? Did I get off the edge? Okay, here. So adding different things to add texture is fun to our clusters, and also the straight versus the torn edges also help add cluster. So this little rooster can go, I don't want him right in the center. Let's see, I think I'm going to put him just like that. So first of all, I'm going to just put a little bit of glue on here and then use that to stick this. I don't mind if this sticks up a little bit. I think that kind of adds interest to it as well. So we'll put this here and then put it here. Okay, now that's actually right to the top of the label with this sticking over a little bit, okay? Now I can add, I think this cool piece will add some fun interest over here. Okay. And then I don't want to do that. I want to do something that's round, I think. What if we bridge it? Nope, I don't like that color. This is not round, but it has the rounded shape to it. So I'm going to use that to bridge the two of these. And then I'm actually going to stick it under this one instead of putting it on top. Okay, so there we have one cluster. Now let's look at some more backgrounds. We can put this here, and then I'm going to, where's my little ruler? I'm going to tear this strip off. I think that'll be kind of fun. Okay, and then let's add a bit of this. Whoops. Let's see if I can hold this down and tear this white edge off. If it doesn't come off clean, I can just ink it. Pretty good. And I think I'm going to ink it anyway. When you tear, you know, sometimes there's kind of an edge that comes, and depending on how you tear, sometimes it comes on the top and sometimes it comes on the bottom. So I'm just going to add this right here. Okay, and once again, I'm going to put the glue along the edge of this sticker, okay, rather than on the edge. That way I can control it if it goes over the edge a little bit. And we'll put this right here, okay. Okay, and this one I'm going to put here. It's a smaller version of the same sticker as that one. So one of the ways that you can get the glue to the edge is just to kind of move it around a little bit, and that smears the glue towards the edge. Okay, let's put this here. This is a drying cloth, but it has this cool color on it, or a baby wipe that I use to wipe things off. And tear this around here. Now, once again, I'm using this to add a little bit of texture to them. So here we go. This color goes really well with this. Let's just tear this off here. And I'm going to put it. I'm doing just fine there. I like what I have. I've been picking up my drugs at Michael office, going over to mail delivery. So everything's going very well. Okay, and we'll add this here. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm putting the edges so that they go a little bit above and a little bit below this. I don't like to line things up exactly. I like to have them so that they're a little bit off. And I think that I'm going to put this. Okay, so this is the line of the sticker, so it's all the way to the top. And then this goes down to the bottom. And I think I'll add this cool clock right here. Okay, so making sure I've got it right side up. Okay, and then let's add a little card. I don't want it exactly in the center of this piece. I want it off a little bit. So we'll put it like this. Okay. And then, what if I add this woman down here? She's got a little bit of white. I'm just going to ink it. Can you see the way the white kind of disappears when you ink the edge? So let's put her right here. So once again, she's the edge, the corners come below, which I believe adds more interest to it. Okay, I'm going to take a couple of these this time and stack them so they'll overlap, and this will go to the bottom edge and this will go to the top. I'm going to move this one a little bit over to the side. So I'm going to start by putting glue towards this edge, but mostly in the center. And then I'll run this glue along the bottom edge of the sticker. So now when I put it on, it goes to the edge without. And then this one can go up here to the thing. So I'm just using these as backgrounds for the rest of the cluster. So using stickers is actually an idea that I stole from dear Julie. or got from her. Let's see, what else do I want to put? If I take this one, now you can see that I cut roughly around the edge, but I didn't cut the little white things out. And I am going to be inking this because, especially when I'm hurrying like I am right now, I'm not the world's greatest fussy cutter. So I tend to do kind of like I did with these, where I've cut them partially out, but not completely out. So I'm going to use the dryer sheet again to start with. Now, you can absolutely take the dryer sheet and ink it just by putting it down on a background or something, unless you don't care about messing up your table. So I'm going to put this right across in this upper corner. So I just scrunchied it up a little bit, and then I'm going to put this here. Let's go ahead and ink. I'm inking all of the edges. You can see that this white now it still shows a little bit, but it's a little bit darker. And I'm going to put this fun shape here. Okay, and now I can cut some of these little bitty, well, they're drawer pulls is what they are. Let's take this and put it here to start with. Once again, sloppy cutting, so I'll ink the edge. I could have gone back and trimmed it, and that would have been great as well. Nope, I'm going to put it on top right there. Okay, and what else have I started cutting out here? Oh, look at this, is lovely. Actually, this is going to go up here. On this one, I like that. So once again, I'll take this and I go all the way to the edge. It's going to go on the middle, but I don't go around these other two edges, because I'll go around this where the sticker is. See that? I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so I'm going to put this right on top of this, like that. The very fact that it goes over the edge when it goes on the pages in the journal that I put them, that's going to make it fun. Okay, I want to use this woman here because I like this teal color that it adds. Put her right like that. I'm not sure if the pages that I printed out here are from Steampunk number 4 or Steampunk number 5. Because I just randomly cut them out. Okay, I think this cute little kitty, cute little steampunky kitty, will go right here and be very cute. Now I'd like to have something over here. Now this edge is not perfectly round. This one is round. So the way you cut round things is to, or even fussy cut other things, is to hold your scissors more or less intact and then move them around the circle. And because this edge is a little bit rough, I'm actually exaggerating it, I think, but I'm taking and making this rough as well. Now, if we do that there, and then put this one offset, but covering up the hole, I think I'm going to go ahead and punch that hole. Oops, this is way too small. Okay, let's go ahead and ink around it. Okay, so again, a little bit grungy there. So we're going to put that there, and then this offset. And you can see that even though, you know, by inking around this, we've got the hole and we can see through. Okay, and there we go there. And let's see, I don't know, I think I need something, a little something up here. How about this little drawer label tag thing with the butterfly on it? Okay, and then I think we'll put this Par Avion airmail stamp behind it. Now, these clusters, so I'm going to put this back here, and then I'm going to put this up here, okay? So here comes the glue. I have to organize my my glue supplies and stuff. The last time I taught a class, which has been a couple of weeks, but I haven't reorganized my class tools, and I need to do that because I'm going to be teaching a class next week as well, okay? So now we have this one. Already looks a little bit interesting, but let's add this frame background. Natalie's kits are really gorgeous. I really recommend that you check them out on her Etsy.com shop. I'll try and put the links below, or maybe I'll just copy Natalie's link tree, and then you can go and get these and find all about these. Let's see if I put that there, down there a little bit, and no, I think I want to put this here and this here. And once again, I think I need some texture. So where did this baby wipe? This is dry, of course. I used this a couple days ago. So I think what I'm going to do is put this, I think I'll put it underneath here. And then we'll have this on top, and then this on top of that. Okay? And I'm going to leave this loose a little bit. so that when it's in the journal, you'll be able to see that. You can see it. This is white. I didn't wipe anything off with it. Baby wipes, I always keep in my journals or in my craft room, because they add, I'm going to put this up here. Once again, we'll go along the edge up here. I use it to get the glue off my hands. I use it to clean my stamps and things. It really adds a nice, it helps me with my cleanup and everything, and it's easy to use, and the package stays there. So let's put her right here. Okay, that is my clusters. Thank you for, whoops, I knocked it, didn't I? Darn it. That's my clusters. Thank you for watching, and come back and see me soon.